Have you ever cut a poached egg in half and watched the golden yolk slowly flow out, blending with the soft, delicate white? The white is silky and tender, gently wrapping the rich yolk inside, while the smooth yolk begins to spill out perfectly. But when you try making it at home, the yolk breaks and the egg turns into a clumpy mess. Today, I'm going to share 3 super simple and easy ways to make perfect poached eggs at home, even if it's your very first time in the kitchen. Are you ready? Now let's begin. The fresher the eggs are, the better they will taste when poached. To check their freshness, gently touch the eggshell. The shell should feel slightly rough rather than too smooth, and if you look closely, you'll notice a thin powdery coating on it. These are fresh eggs, full of flavor and nutrients. These eggs have already been washed clean. Method 1. First, prepare a bowl and pour in a little clean water. Then add a small amount of salt and stir until the salt dissolves completely. The salt helps stabilize the water slightly, allowing the egg white to maintain a better structure during steaming. Next, divide this water into several small cups, adding just enough water to each cup. Now crack 1 egg into each cup. The egg white and yolk will naturally spread out, helping the egg keep a nice round shape. Get a steamer ready. Pour water into the pot and bring it to a boil over high heat. Once the water is boiling vigorously and plenty of steam is rising, place the steaming rack over the pot, then gently place each cup with the egg onto the steaming rack. Now cover the pot and steam for about 7 minutes. This is the ideal time for the egg whites to cook completely, while the yolks remain soft and creamy. When the time is up, after that, carefully remove the cups from the pot. You may notice a thin layer of water on the surface of the eggs. This is simply condensation formed during steaming, and you can gently pour it off. At this point, the eggs will be fully set, with smooth and glossy whites. Carefully remove the eggs from the cups and place them on a plate. Each egg should now look whole, round, and beautiful, with a soft white perfectly wrapping the yolk inside. Now cut 1 egg in half. You will see a soft, creamy yolk, not hard, but not too runny either. The yolk will be slightly thick, rich, and incredibly appetizing. First, prepare a pot of water and bring it to a boil. Meanwhile, prepare a few small plates or shallow bowls. These plates will help you hold the eggs before sliding them into the pot, making it easier and gentler to add the eggs to the water. Now crack 1 egg into each plate. When doing this, crack the egg gently so the yolk stays intact. At this point, the water in the pot should be boiling vigorously. Turn off the heat first, then wait a few seconds until the water is no longer bubbling strongly. This is a very important tip. If you drop the eggs into violently boiling water, the strong movement of the water can cause the egg white to separate, making the egg break apart or lose its shape. After this time, open the lid to check. You will see that the egg white has turned opaque white, soft and silky, like delicate threads, gently wrapping around the yolk. This means the egg has started to set nicely. If you prefer a softer, runny yolk, you can stop at this step. But if you want the egg slightly more cooked, cover the pot again and continue cooking on the lowest heat for about 3 more minutes. Poached eggs made this way are not only delicious, but also very visually appealing. Both adults and children love this simple yet nutritious dish. The eggs are soft, fragrant, rich, and full of flavor. Just a bowl like this in the morning is already enough energy and nutrition to start a new day. First, put a pot of water on the stove. Add a little salt to the pot. Stir well until it dissolves completely. Bring the water to a boil. Now put a little water in a bowl. Then crack the eggs into that bowl. Once the water starts boiling vigorously, reduce the heat, then use a pair of chopsticks to gently stir the water in a circular motion to create a whirlpool. When the water has formed a steady swirl, gently drop the egg into it. At this point, the egg will be carried by the swirling water, and the egg white will begin to set and gradually wrap around the yolk. Continue cooking for about 5 minutes. During this time, the egg white will slowly firm up and completely surround the yolk, forming a smooth and delicate poached egg. After about 5 minutes, gently remove the egg from the pot with a spoon. You will see that the egg has formed a neat, round shape, with soft egg whites surrounding the yolk, making it look very appetizing. When you cut the egg in half, the yolk inside will be soft, rich, and slightly creamy, creating a very delicious flavor. If you prefer a softer, runnier yolk, reduce the cooking time to about 3 to 4 minutes. If you want the yolk more cooked, you can increase the cooking time to about 6 minutes. Cut and fold each edge of the parchment paper neatly so it can fit snugly around the cake. A quick and simple breakfast like this every morning can provide enough nutrition to start your day with energy. The video ends here. If you have any suggestions or feedback, please leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to share it with your family and friends. And remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.